Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. In this episode, I'm going to be discussing the trailer for the 13th Doctor Adventures, Lionesses of Winter. But before I get on with the trailer, let's read a few bits and pieces about the 13th Doctor Adventures, Lionesses in Winter. It will be released at some point in November 2025. It has been written by Lisa McMullen and stars Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor and Mandip Gill as Yaz. We have the synopsis, which is as follows. England, 1183, the court of Henry II. The Doctor and Yaz, great crash of right royal if terrifyingly dysfunctional family Christmas at Henry's estranged wife Eleanor. As Henry's estranged wife Eleanor returns to spend Yuletide with the fam, the Doctor and Yaz uncover an imposter amongst them, but who are they really and what do they want? This episode was recorded on the 5th and 10th of July 2024, and we have a few quotes from the writer's episode, Lisa McMullen, who said, "Since the 13th Doctor was all about her fam, I wanted to write a story with family at the very heart of it, and Henry II and Eleanor of Aquitaine and their children, the ultimate dysfunctional family. The most melodramatic soap has nothing on them. Eleanor has been banished from court after helping her son raise an army against his father, the king, her husband, but she's been allowed home for Christmas. And then the Doctor and Yaz rock up. On the surface, it's a festive rock, deck the halls and grab a mince pie for a right royal family Christmas, but the banter is barbed, and underneath the story of it is an exploration of how a family copes with grief and loss." So, without further ado, here is the trailer for the 13th Doctor Adventures, Lionesses in Winter. Enjoy!
Welcome, Queen Eleanor, returned from exile.
Henry, there's a blonde woman sitting on your throne.
Hello! Or is it good morrow?
From Big Finish Productions, the 13th Doctor Adventures, Lionesses in Winter.
Thou little tiny child. Let me in.
The ground's cracking open! Not just the ground, but the castle walls! Is it an earthquake?
Worse, it's a quantum quake! Run!
Oh, the crack in the mirror is bigger.
I am fading.
Don't let go! You shouldn't have been able to cross between universes.
Please help me.
I'm trying! You have to return to your own universe!
You can't make him go back there.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
I can feel something pulling from it, like suction.
Dear Lord!
I need a form.
Can I help?
I will take yours.
Doctor!
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
It's not the ending that counts. It's the story you tell along the way.
You would say that. You hate endings.
That was the trailer for the 13th Doctor Adventures, Lionesses in Winter, which, as I mentioned before I showed you the trailer, will be released at some point in November 2025. But I should have mentioned at the beginning, I'm recording this episode on the 20th of October 2025, and by the time you're seeing this, well, if it's on Spreaker, I think it's bang on a week today, and if it's on YouTube, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. The point is, it will be a closer date towards, but we know at some point in November they tend to release the 13th Doctor Adventures towards the start of the month, so that is hopefully a good sign. But that's it for this episode. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of the trailer for the 13th Doctor Adventures Lionesses in Winter, as well as if you're planning on listening to it. And you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well as anything else you want to cover the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. Remember also to like, comment and subscribe. Just a reminder, the podcast is now available alternatively on all audio platforms, including Spotify and Amazon Music, if you just want to listen to the podcast. But obviously those episodes are just that. There's no visual bits to it apart from the thumbnails. There's no intro or outro. There's none. It doesn't include Chuck's episodes, I should mention that. And it doesn't involve any of the extra visual bits that Matt adds to the episodes. Just bear that in mind if you're listening to the episodes. It is literally just my audio. But without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.